It's all about money. You know how much money they could have made off of this had they found Snoop guilty? But now, if you look at it, you go to his bio, you can't look at his bio without finding my name. God did that. You can't. You can't mention the murder trial without talking about McKinley Lee. Now, it's the truth because they created all these facts. They wrote it in the newspapers. Go get the newspapers. You see my name? That's how you look me up. Because of the media. So it's not crazy. It's not crazy. Everything was done for a reason for this time right now. Now, the reason why Snoop is really happy about doing this, because now he get to tell his truth. Now he get to tell his story. Now, what are you going to do? How are you going to tell the story? Now the world really know. The world really know. Now, if you do leave out McKinley, why? Why would you do that? That's the dude who saved your life. Why would you leave him out? Why would you do that? Why would you want to do that? I wouldn't. I get phone calls weekly, monthly about all of this stuff. Why would you want to do that? And then that's another movie in itself. You know how it was put together? Look, I'm going to tell you why. Look, this is how it's put together. A week before the album comes out, what happened? Snoop was on trial for murder. 1 week the shooting happened. A week later, they come out with what? Murder Was a Case. The song.
You're right.
Okay. Now let's look at the marketing. It has nothing to do with Snoop. It's just the reality. It's just the truth is what it is. Let's look at the marketing. Gangster rapper. Right? What would validate a gangster rapper more than going through a murder trial? Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So what would validate it more? And then now you can attach that to this star who they are saying allegedly actually did it. Murder was a case that they gave me. Right? Then what did Snoop say? I'm innocent. I'm innocent. You remember that at the award show? Look it up.
Yeah, I remember that.
That song was done way before. It was a song on the album that was produced by Daz. Had nothing to do with the murder case, but God allowed it for the murder case. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it had nothing to do with that. That song was already done. Before the shooting had ever happened, it was a song that was on his album. So now you have all of the people, everybody in the world, looking like Snoop did this. When you find out that it was his bodyguard that actually protected him, and it was righteous, and God forbid that it was legal and it was right. Come on, man. Nah. What the media wanted, right? They wanted it to be gang related. They wanted it to be something else. They didn't want me to speak. They didn't want me to be professional. They didn't want me to be a professional bodyguard. They didn't want that. They want me to be something else. However, it was the truth that set us free.